Greetings from here and beyond. I am Merlin. We requested to Christian and Daniela to record a special message today. Today is the summer solstice, is the longest day of the longest year. Indeed, in the day-by-day noise, not so many observed that simultaneous happened a lot of things. This year, 2022, is the longest year of the planet Earth ever. This year is longer with around 2 hours from the standard years. These 2 hours were gained in the last 4 years. And indeed, this year is the longest from all of the years until now. The speed of time is very high, and because of this you have the impression that the time becomes shorter. But this is not all what happened. We wanted to record this message because it's an important moment, and directly we want to speak here about the Council of Clarity, about the Dragon's Council, about the Council of Grace. Before this, I want to address you a few words about Transylvania. Transylvania is a magic place. It is the core of the Merlin's energies from the planet. Transylvania is the area which is situated at the border between Europe and Asia. It is the limit between these two continents, and because of this, the Merlin Ark is possible from here, from this energy, when the energies of Europe and the energies of Asia come together. In the old times, Europe and Asia represented the world. After that was discovered America, was carried out expeditions at the poles of the planet, and also down to Australia, to the south part of Africa. But the old world was composed basically by Europe and Asia. And in this area, Transylvania is the intersection point of these two energies, the energies of the Europe and the energies of Asia. So, for this reason, the core of the Merlin's Ark is here. Concerning the Council of Dragons, the Council of Clarity. Because of this energetical position, it is possible, like the second line of the Merlin's Ark, the line of the Masters from Nepal, to participate in these transmissions. We created the Council of Dragons also for them. In the Council of Dragons, these two lines, the Merlins from the past group and the Masters from Nepal, will come together. The third part of the Council of Dragons are you, dear humans, dear Masters, dear realized beings, who still have the courage and assume the responsibility to go forth into a Merlin life, into a deeper life, like soul beings in human bodies. This line of the Masters from Nepal were addressed to the world last time 100 years ago. 130 years ago was an expedition from scientists from the America land. Baird Spalding was the chief of this expedition. By his passion, by his deep connection with his soul, he arrived at the Masters from Nepal. The Masters from Nepal are the result of Christos mastery schools, which were taught by Jeshua ben Joseph and by me, the first Merlin. These masters are immortal beings. They have more than 500 years in these days in physical bodies. As you know, Saint Germain, who was one of us, his longest life was 800 years. So, in many points, we, the Merlins from the past, are similar, very similar with the Masters from Nepal. We belong to the same root, and this root were the Christos Masteries schools. Many of you, which are now on the Ark, many of you have deep in your soul this commitment at the proper moment to be part of the Dragon's Council, to be part of the Council of Clarity. It is very easy in the noise of the modern world and in the noise of the mind to be somehow lost, to forget, to close your feelings. We address you today because we know about you and about your souls. We know about your commitments, and we invite you to feel again. Relax, dear friends. Breathe deeply and let's listen for a few moments this music. It is a windy day today. The winds from the core of Asia and the winds of Europe meet once again. In the longest day of the longest year. Behold this bird Spalding, the miner, the deep digger in the mysteries of the soul. And we attribute him our first word, our first image about us, addressed to the modern world. He and the masters from Nepal are here together with you. And I, Merlin, I invite you to remember. I invite you to feel. If somebody of you was witness the sun rising in the forest, knows very well the birds started to sing before the sunrise, because they feel that the sun will rise. They don't see the sun, but they feel it. We invite you to feel again, to remember how it is to feel. It doesn't matter what is in your mind. It doesn't matter how this looks from the perspective of the mass consciousness. It is something, and it is yours. This commitment was made many lifetimes ago, and you know that a moment like this, when the Council of Clarity started, it is very important for many of you. We honor your experience like humans and masters. It is not important nothing else than to feel. Feel in your soul. Remember this commitment. Take a time with yourself. Go in nature. Breathe deeply. Do this few times. And allow yourself to be the real you once again. Can be excuses, can be thoughts, can be a lot of unimportant things. Feel with your soul. This counsel is not something which Christian and Daniela provide. They are only our representatives. Christian is only our voice. There are many masters and Merlins which open this council. It is important for the planet, the participation from the human part. It is very important. For many of you, maybe is the most important thing for this lifetime, for the last lifetime on earth. We waited for this moment hundreds and hundreds of years. Us, the Merlins from the past, we returned on earth after 400 years. The masters from Nepal are here today after their last time when they addressed to the world 100 years ago. And many of you knows very well what is about. Long ago, there was a place which us, the Merlins and the humans, called it Avalon. Through the Council of Clarity, it will be possible to rebirth the Avalon once again. Feel in the commitment which is there deep, deep in your soul. There is priceless your choice right now. When Spalding carried out that expeditions, He sold his house. He let it go, his ordinary human life, and together with other 10 commitment soul beings came in this land of the immortals, in this land of the masters from Nepal. We, the Merlins from the past, we were also present and watched that expedition. We know that you can. The seeds from that moment blossom and blossom in the Council of Clarity. Feel deep for yourself. It is the highest honor and the highest self-love that you can give to yourself. Us, like the masters from Nepal, together with you, the modern Merlins, we shall go deep in the simplicity of the soul. We shall go deep in the freedom and blessings of feelings. The physics of the mind, the physics of the body, the routine, this state to not feel is not for you. In the Council of Clarity, masters from Nepal will speak for themselves, but not yet today. They are present. They are present on that high mountains and look at you. Look at this point from Transylvania, where the energetical lines of Europe and Asia come together once again. Come back to your dreams, dear masters. Come back to your legend. You created your legend so long ago. It will be difficult for you to not dive deep in your commitment. We honor your choice. Doesn't matter what choice will be, because we already know the choice of your soul. We record today this message because at some levels we promised you to remember to not let you alone. And today we keep our promise. The time is now. The time after hundreds of years of preparation. The time is now. When we realized that commitment with you, we said we shall be very simple. Very simple. And the most simple thing is just to tell you, the time is now. Take a look at your lives. Take a look at the world. You deserve more. This world deserves more and need you exactly how you need to have a life with your soul. We thank you and just feel for yourself once again. Greetings from here and beyond. I am Merlin.